What's up, YouTube? Welcome to more trades. Uh, we're gonna take a look at Solana and just look at what's happening. This is on the 4-hourly now, and you can see that Solana has been struggling to get above the point of control of this entire down range. We've been in somewhat of a range for the past month or so, and if you look at it, we go to the value area high and we fail, and we get to the point of control and we fail. What is Solana trying to do? Let's take away this target that I had, Solana $9. We got very close to the target. Basically it was the width of triangle, I believe, that I had before. It was a target that I had, but we didn't hit it to the dollar, but quite close. Now looking at Solana when it made this low over here on the 9th of November, it went up in an impulse. This is on the 4-hourly, and we came down. So we had a wave 1 up, and a wave 2 came to the 0.786, I believe. Yeah, below the 0.786 slightly. I would like it to hold the 0.618, but it's fine for wave 2 to get there. And after the 1-2, we had the wave 3 going up, but the wave 3 gave us another 1-2. So we had a 1-2, another 1-2 setup. We haven't lost this low. If we lose this low, then it will indicate more. There'll be a high probability that we're coming back to the downside, but we're still holding. So in this 1-2 setup, you can see that the wave 2 retraced about half of it. Yeah, about 0.5 retracement level, exactly 0.5 at the value area low. And we're moving. This is supposedly in the wave 3 of the big third wave. So this big third wave, what I'm talking about, would take us, if we want to measure the third wave, this is all probability, nothing's guaranteed. The 1 was this high, down to the 2. The wave 3 can take us to $20 or even the $26. Now, which wave 3 am I referring to? I'm going to show you. I'm talking about this larger wave 3, as this was a 1, this came down to a 2, and now we're moving up in a 3 and a 4 and possibly a 5. Now, it's all possibilities, it's not a guarantee. In this wave 3 in green, you will see that we had a 1 and a 2, and now we're in a third wave. But what I'm not liking about this third wave is that it's not very impulsive. It's very weak for a third wave. But essentially, if we're going to move up, then the third wave of this one should take us maybe to here, 4 and 5 to complete that. And that will give us our third wave, will give us this white count. And we get to possibly the 20 to 26 region. So 20 somewhere here, or even the 26 region. Now, how low will the wave 4 come? It depends how high is the wave 3. And after we have that projection, then we know, okay, if the wave 3 is at 23, then the wave 4 can come as low as, if the wave 3 goes to $20, the wave 3 in green goes to $20. Say we stop over here, our wave 4 can come as, needs to hold the 15,875 maximum, like not to come lower than that. But that's probability and targets to the upside. So far we're holding this, but we're struggling to continue. This looks very corrective to me, and it's failing to take off. We had a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, and then lower low, and then again a higher high and a higher low, and now we're making a lower high. So it looks like it's failing. It looks like possibly we did an A, a B, and I don't know what kind of a short C this was. So either way, either we're going up in an ABC, which the C could be a 5 wave as I've shown now, or this could just be a correction and it's over, and we're going for one more leg down. And if that was a correction, then this move up was the correction to the upside, and this move down now, if we remove this, you'll see that we could be doing this now. 1, 2, wait, let's take this. We say that our 1 to the downside started from up here, this peak. This was our wave 1 all the way down here. Our wave 2 retraced to 0.5, which is fine, and now we're going for our wave 3. So I gave you targets to the upside, and I'm going to show you targets to the downside in case we're going down, so you know how far can you go. Now breaking below the 10,885 will increase the probability of us coming lower. So our wave 3, if this is going downwards, our wave 3 could come as low as the $6.9 or even the $1.920. So that's very deep. So just be aware, targets to the upside, you have the 20 or the 26. Breaking above the 18 will increase your probability of the 20 and 26. Breaking initially above this level, the 14.9 or $15, will increase your probability of seeing the 18 and $20. So your invalidation of a move to the downside is getting support about 15, then you know, okay, we're not going down. And breaking below, initially breaking below the 12.6 will tell you that you're coming to the 10 or 11, and breaking below that will tell you you're going to the 6 possibly. Of course, if you come back to this $9 range, I expect a bounce. Again, it's a liquidity level. How high will the bounce be? It's wait to be seen. Now, I gave you targets to the downside. I told you this may be a wave 3, and in this wave 3, we can look at this as a, this doesn't look much as a wave 1. That's my problem. I'm maybe here we started the new one, or here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, but the wave 4 is too long. But let's see how much did we retrace from here. If this was the beginning of something and we're moving down, let's see how high did we retrace, just to build our case. We bounced as high as the 0.618 or 0.65, the golden pocket region, which is fine for wave 2. So if somehow you can count this as a funny wave 2 or 1, 1, 2, 3, looks like an ABC to me. But this is on the 4-hourly. Of course, on the hourly, you will get maybe a different wave count. You could say this is a 1, 2, 3. And we have a very long 4. It's exceeding the time, I believe. Then we'll have a 5. The whole market hasn't been making much sense recently. But if we say, again, to just project, dissect this wave 3 into the wave 1 was here, and the wave 2 say came here. The 1-to-1 could bring us initially for this third wave of wave 3 into $12. So now looking at other factors to see where do we stand in regards to our EMAs and liquidity levels. Now this is on the hourly. We are below the 200 EMA in white and the 233 in pink, and we are coming down possibly to take these vector zones. We have more vectors to the upside. We have almost equal, but to the upside we have more vectors on the hourly. So just be aware of those levels. Your fixed range volume profile could be a level to short when you look at a point of control and value area highs, and value area lows could be your levels to long. Let's pull up the fixed range volume profile so you can be aware of what levels could you be taking into consideration if you want to trade this. Now if you get to the 11.777, you might get a bounce there because it's a value area low. You might come a bit lower. Look at this, we came all the way down to the 10.9 and then we bounced again all the way up to the 15, almost 15 region. Your point of control is over here, 14,134. which it will be your next level of resistance if you come that high, and your value area high. Where's the value area high? Value area high over here at 15.195. Your value area low again, I'll put it 11.777 or 790, around that region. Your EMAs on the 4-hourly, they are way above. Your 233 is at 18. Your 200 is at 17.8. So you might find some resistance there. On the 15-minute, to see momentum, you are below your 50 EMA. You're retesting it and getting rejected from the 50 EMA. So yeah, that's for Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, smash the likes, subscribe to the channel, click your notification and comments in the video, and share the videos so a lot of people can benefit from the TA and possible targets in these times of uncertainty. More trades, I'm out.